like actual like Brant Steeler gaming or whatever. Now I look over here, so I'm looking more towards the camera. Do you guys like that? Or do you like the opposite? Oh my god, Rune Queen. I have a theory. Rune Queen, can I tell you my theory? I think you work for Big Brother production. All of a sudden, the season starts, you start gifting a lot of subs. Number one, you're trying to butter me up. Number two, your paychecks started kicking in.
Fuck off.
Thanks, Rune Queen. I appreciate you. TY.
Literally, fuck off.
A lot of little chats today. We got some new interviews, some new information. Did you and America move in together? Yes, we did. A little while ago. She's getting her lashes done right now.
Literally, fuck off.
The first thing I want to do is look at a certain interview that happened with my boy Cedric, who I think we all are pretty big fans of. Let me go ahead and screen cap. So here's Cedric.
The best move.
Learning all the wrong lessons from Jag.
The thing that I wouldn't do in the Big Brother house is definitely cross my duo partner or my ride or die. Number two, at the finale when there's 3 of us left and the best move might be to send brother on his way or send her on her way. Then I can't do it. Just personally, it doesn't sit right with me. And there's some things are more important in life than the money, like friendships, family. So I think if we build that connection, I couldn't dog him at the end.
Okay. Now, a lot of people have this perspective. They might say they don't have this perspective, but they do if it came down to it. Do you guys think America had this perspective? Would she have cut me at the final 3? Like, here's what I'll say, and I tweeted about this. I think I quote tweeted Taylor's tweet. Cedric is the most valuable ally in the house at this point. He's a young dude who can win competitions, whose number one priority is loyalty. So whoever scoops up Cedric is in a great spot. Amazing spot. So that's important. It's something to note. I will say, it kind of annoys me a little bit because, like, I'm down for people to ultimately make emotional decisions at the end of the game because that's the human element of Big Brother, as much as Kenny might hate the emotions. But, like, going into the season, being like, oh, the human element's going to dictate my play. It's like, no. I want you to say you're going to cut your number one ally and slash throats and backstab, and then when it comes down to it, can't do it because emotion. Like, that's interesting and that's cool to watch. America would have cut you if she knew she'd win. I think so, but I think it would have been harder than you guys would have, would assume. It's crazy to say this before he met anyone. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, if he went in the house and has a showmance or meets his bro forever, like, I understand this. Like, Cody's one of the best Big Brother players of all time, and he did this. And maybe he's going to be the dominant player, so he could take whoever to the end. But I thought this was notable. The next thing I kind of want to discuss, is Big Brother 26 cast members reveal their past player favorites. I haven't looked at this yet, but I'm interested. I'm very much interested. Some of these are ick. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. So let's dive in. Before we say, I'm gonna try to guess whose favorite player is. All right. I think Cedric's favorite player is going to be Cody. I think it's going to be Cody or Jag. I think one of those two makes sense to me. Cody because he took Derek to the end, Jag because he took Matt to the end. Cody, there you go. I mean, Derek X, I think, is actually a really good comparison. I think Derek X is the exact correct person for him to say. He should be a fun-loving, smart dude who wins competitions. All right, Cory. I don't know how much Cory's watched Big Brother. I really have no idea. I mean, I think a safe bet is always, like, past winners. Would she say Taylor? Would she say... Who's, like, a very analytical kind of player? Who's low-key? I have no idea. Suri. I definitely identify with Suri, and most of all of the past house guests thus far. Very much. So I am the girl who's walking around in my bathrobe, cat, and more than that, I just really relate to her story. I relate to persistence, type of person. You don't get the time, do it again, do it again, do it again. That's cool. Yeah, I think Tikor has only watched BB25. That is my instinct. But Suri's a fine answer. I don't have any beef with Suri as an answer. I think Tikor, from what I've seen, I hope she doesn't play like Suri. I hope she's because like Suri is able to be as messy as Suri is because Suri is one of the best social players of all time. Tikor, maybe she's that, but like if you're gonna play as chaotically as Suri, you need to have some shit to back it up. But also, I think it's important to note this question is not who is your favorite player, right? It's who do you identify with the most. It's a very different question. Okay. Matt. I mean, I could see Matt saying Tyler Crispin. I could see him saying Cody Calafiore. I could see him saying Cameron Harden. I'll say Tyler.
Literally.
Morgan, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you. Michelle, thanks for the bits. Matt, so many. I feel like when looking at previous house guests, you have to pick and choose. Casey, fellow Filipino. I didn't realize Matt was a Filipino. Was Filipino until yesterday. That's cool. Or later yesterday. Obviously, the cast came out yesterday. Winner Casey, hero to me. I hope to be the second Filipino winner, following in her footsteps. I like the way she played the game, true to herself, turned that competitive side on towards the end. I think it's a fine answer. I think Casey is a good person to emulate your game after if you're athletic. It's just kind of boring. His mother's Filipino? Gotcha. Tikor's a Survivor fan? Do we know that? Because I don't know if that's true. I know Tikor did speech, though, in college speech. Some people are on the speech and debate circuit were talking to me. And they know her. So that was cool. All right. Chemo. I think Chemo would... Chemo seems to be like a fan. I don't know. Maybe Chemo would say like Vanessa or someone. Someone all over the place. Rachel. If it was just like picking a social player. Like my concern for Chemo is he gonna have like Ovi and Ramsey's issues? Both. Some of my favorites, Dan Giesling, of course. I think it's a really common answer. June, love that from way back when. Also very good at what she did. Devon, classic. Good TV, great to watch, good instincts and intuition. And I'm very much like go with my gut kind of person. Wow. I'm very observant. I know people have their opinions on Andy and all the cast of 15, but I think he maximized use of playing the middle really well. Shoutouts to Chemo for having the gall, the cojones, to say Andy in an interview, because that's the type of shit that gets you kicked off the show. That's how you get those alternates into play. Yeah, Chemo seems to be much more of a fan than I thought. I think he's more of a super fan than a lot of super fans on the show. Andy Jr. stand down. All right, I mean he gives a lot of good answers here. I think Andy's a good person to follow. If he's gonna like rely heavy on the social game, try to be very likable. I like that. I'm just a fan of taking bits and pieces of people who I thought, wow, it's actually pretty successful. Yeah, he has really good answers. I just hope socially he doesn't get ostracized. That's all I'm hoping. Aaron is fine, but they draw the line at Andy. It's a good point, CC. Rabina. I mean, Rabina hasn't seen a lot of seasons. From 25, who would she pick? She definitely has some, like, blue delivery in the DR. I could see her also answering like Taylor. I could see her answering Davon, maybe. Those are my answers. Let's see. Frankie Grande. Okay, I could have gotten there. From Reindeer Games, I definitely could have gotten here. Honestly. He's funny, he's cute, points to self. That is very Frankie to have, like, his actions written in the text. I think he played a really good game, and I know I'm going to play a really good game. All right. I like that. Look at Frankie. It's an interesting one. Good player, for sure. Cam. Probably Jag. I don't think he's seen much outside of BB25. My guess would be Jag. Can't beast his way to the end. That's my guess. Previous house guest that I think I identify most probably be Jared. That makes sense because he's also a sports guy. He loves basketball, which I love too. Got into a little showmance, which I can respect, and I think he might. I might be able to do on the show depending on the. Okay. Waiting for your reaction. I don't feel any type of way about this answer. Again, this is not Cam's favorite player, even though he might be his favorite player. It's very possible. It's who do you identify with the most? Cam is, again, the only black guy in this house, as was Jared. They're both 25. They're both former athletes. I think they have the same charisma. This is, like, the right answer. You know what I mean? And you guys know Cam wasn't fucking on the feeds. Or, like, going through the BB Twitter streets. Like, am I crazy? I don't hold this against him at all. Also, like, you know, like, I think that makes sense, right? Obviously, he's going to say Jared. That makes all the fucking sense in the world. But yeah, obviously, I hope Cam doesn't agree with everything Jared said, but I don't, you know, I think Cam makes a lot of sense. Was he supposed to say Heisem? Yeah, I think this is a fine answer. Brooklyn. Okay, well, we all know the joke answer. I think she's going to say Taylor Hall. I think she wants to play like Taylor Hall and be the first married mother winner. Tyler, close. Played, I feel like, all the way to the very end. Flawless game. Hands in a lot of cookie jars. He was team getting to Final 2. Ability to win comps, perfect combo. His communication skills were spot on. He won when he had to win. I won't be someone that'll throw competitions purposely, but also read the room if I don't have to win. That kind of... I guess she's saying, like, depending on the comp and who might win, she'll throw it. Tyler is always a good answer. He's just, like, the most well-rounded Big Brother player ever. But it's a fine answer. Brooklyn called her Taylor Hall in a video. Yeah. This is a good answer for Brooklyn. Joseph. I mean, Joseph's going to say Dan. Right? Dave Vaughn. Interesting. I relate to Dave Vaughn because she was a poker dealer. Really funny and witty, not afraid to speak her mind. I feel like I share a lot of those qualities. Come on, Joseph. You're a super fan. Give us longer answers. Clearly, they gave him season 20 to watch. Yeah, I could tell, Mom, by how many people are saying Casey and Brett. Like, Brett's the one where I'm like, what the fuck? Pardon my language. Like, there's no way all these people independently came to the conclusion of Brett. Mom, who's your winner pick? I need to know. Who's your top 3? My prediction, I think my mom is going to like... I think she's going to like Tucker. I think she's going to like Angela and Joseph. That's my guess. Tucker, Angela, Joseph. Quinn, Joseph. All right, we're on the same page. You just like the super fans. Kenny. Derek Levasseur has to be the answer, right? Sam Smith. Sam? The truck driver? I like to say what in the house. He's just a good guy. Family man, has kids, happy-go-lucky. Here's what I'll say. I think we all feel a certain way about Kenny. I appreciate that he is clearly a dedicated casual. He has watched the show a lot, and he's able to pull Sam Smith out of his ass. Not bad. You know what? Remind me, how bad was Sam in BB21 with, like, the problematicness? I know he was at the very least in the room, but was he also popping off saying ridiculous shit? Much worse postseason. Interesting. Okay. He participated. Sounds right. I remember not liking him. Problematic after the show. I see. Bob Hope is a god. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. I've seen you mention it a couple times. Can you explain what that means? Because I feel like it's not a compliment. But I would like the elaboration. I want to give you a chance. Very Felicia coded. Yeah. Felicia is also eccentric though, and like would forget everything. But almost as bad as like Cody Nixon. Wow. That's tough. TikTok brain rot shit? Okay. Who's your favorite one? I like Joseph. Sam's a crazy answer, but at least he watches the show. Lisa. Oh, does Lisa know anyone? I'm gonna say Felicia. I'm gonna say Felicia because she cooked. It's all I got. Felicia or Chef Joe? Former house guest identify with be Rachel O'Reilly. That makes a lot of sense actually, because also casuals would know Rachel. Boss babe does what it takes to get the job done. Fierce, strong, competitive. Mix some nicer, more personal players that are really, really sweet. Make it to the end. So I would say a dynamic hybrid of maybe 2 or 3. Okay. Not a bad answer. I think Rachel fits. Anyone with chef in their name is my instant fave. I saw Brando blowing up my phone earlier. I'll read that offline. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What is bro yapping about? So Tucker has 2 answers. 2 answers. It seems the 2. I think Dan, Ian, and Brett. That's who we talked about before, right? It's probably going to be the same thing. Dan, he's a legend, very good playing the game. And then Brett. Funniest dude's been in the diary room. He'd crack me up. When his back's against the wall, has no problem lighting a bus on fire, running over it, somebody. So those 2. Okay. That checks out. I think Angela is gonna say Cody. She already said Cody, right? I keep saying I do love Janelle. I don't think her gameplay was maybe how I would do it. Shots. I just love how great she was. She calls herself the comp queen. And I mean, I don't know if I could ever take her place with that, but I'm going to give it my all. I love that. We're all rooting for an Angela HOH. I think that she's well-liked. Not in the house. Outside the house, for sure. She's a real estate agent as well. Okay, that makes sense. With that type of job, we are both people. And so it possibly could relate to her. Her gameplay was but like I said, she's great at comps. I'm here for this. I feel like Angela is like tuned in. Like I would not be surprised if she was like an RHAP patron, you know? Doesn't it feel that way? Like her son is very I'm thinking of her as Steph Wirt, I'm gonna be honest, as my mom. Like her son is very into it or something. June. Great answer. Cooking for everybody. And Cody, okay. And I like Nicole too. Damn, I'm an Angela stan. She's a hell of a fan. Like, she's a fan in a way that, like, I don't know if Felicia and Mimi and Cameron were necessarily. Cameron was, but, you know, I didn't like Cameron's opinions about the game. She has 3 grown girls and 1 grown son, so she can interact with young people easily. Well, according to Cam, she's a parent, so she's manipulative because she has to manipulate her kids. I'm curious, Mom, if you're still in the chat, do you feel that way because you're a parent, you're manipulative because you have to manipulate me, Zach, and Molly? Was Cam spot on with that? What about you, Chiara? I get what Cam's saying. I just thought it was a little weird. I heard she is registered to the American Independent Party. Mountain Doofus, just let us be happy. Stop cooking. There's a thing called parental guilt. All right. Leah. All right, well, I do know Leah because I saw this quote on Twitter. She says, Brittany Haynes for Lane, which is badass. She also shouts out Liz. This is a blindside. I am the rare Big Brother fan who is absolutely willing to admit when I was wrong, and I was wrong. Leah is a fan. I know her sister's a bigger fan, her mom's a fan, but she is enough of a fan to accurately speak about Brittany Haynes' game in Season 12, and I'm a Leah stan now. I think Leah's super cool. She seems really fun. I hope she's able to translate this knowledge into something. But let's read it. I like Brittany. She's really raw and cool. She also came off as just a conventionally attractive girl, but ended up playing a really good game. I think it's funny. If it weren't for the Brigade, I think she would have won. Again, she knows the Brigade as an alliance name. And then this is what's crazy. She built those personal relationships with Lane and everything like that. What the fuck is... Like, how does she know Lane? Also, Liz from 17, even though she had a twin. What does that have to do with anything? She's from Miami. Same dry sense of humor. That makes sense a lot. Like, the way she delivers her lines. Understanding it through a dry sense of humor lens makes so much more sense than, like, a, oh, she's clueless kind of lens. You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like now I can view her interviews in a very different way. Like, I think she is, to a certain extent... If not playing a character, she's playing into a character, you know? There's another character that I can't really think of right now, but honestly, I like her calling them characters. I really relate to a lot of them. Yeah, I think that's a great answer. Quinn's gonna say Jason Guy. Yeah. I don't see the Quinn Jason Guy comparison. At least like how they're gonna be perceived. I think like Jason Guy was like the Christian, you know, pastor's son kind of vibe. Whereas I don't think that's what Quinn's going to give off. But I think Jason's a good player to emulate. It also was B3, so it's like, I don't know. But it's a good answer. Got a little more teeth than Jason, but he definitely would vibe. Yeah, that's good. I mean, Jason was cutthroat. Like, he was a good, like, he was very cool because he was super cutthroat and kind, which is sometimes a hard thing to pull off. But yeah. All right, Mackenzie. She's going to say Casey. She wants to play like Casey. So. Angela. Okay. This is what everyone else was seeing. This is very good self-awareness, I feel. I think that her vibe I kind of match with and very physical. She was just a very tough mental player. She don't like anyone give her any crap. She always did what she wanted, and she had a pretty strong alliance, too, with Tyler and Casey. I'm telling you, Mackenzie's going to be responsible for the downfall of the season when she forms an alliance with, like, Brooklyn and Matt and just runs this thing to the end. But Angela is the correct answer for her. I think she's going to do extremely well in this game. They met Mackenzie at a casting call. I don't believe them, but maybe. Chelsea... Chelsea is a self-described superfan. I could see her saying maybe like I think she's gonna say, like, I could see Tiffany Mitchell. I could see Vanessa. If she's going way back, maybe she'll pull out, like, Maggie. If she's a super fan. Davon, okay. All right. See, like, I wish we got... Because obviously everyone's favorite is Davon. Obviously everyone's favorite is Davon. But could not, like, give me a different answer so I can learn something about you, you know? Like, everyone's just saying Davon because she's funny, but, like... That doesn't do anything for me. But alright, I digress. Alright, that's it. Mackenzie was apparently an applicant? Okay. Alright, I believe it. I mean, I know they do casting calls at Texas A&M all the time, so... I think it makes sense. There's no way all these people are Davon levels of funny. I think half of them are saying they're funny like Davon, and the other half is just saying they like her. Give me more Sam answers. Honestly, like, give me answers that, like, tell me something about who you are. Say what you will about Kenny's answer. I feel like I know Kenny better now. All right, you guys ready to do this thing? I am excited. I think Leo will give good DRs. Oh, 100%. Are we doing a 9-person jury? I think we should do a 7-person jury. I hope that's going to be the case. 7 jurors, go. Alrighty. What about the 17th house guest? We're going to assume there is no 17th house guest. Also, it's kind of interesting. That report that they're going to have the option to vote in a 17th house guest. I don't know how the fuck they designed something where they choose to vote in that 17th person, because obviously that's a bad thing for them. Here's how I think would be an interesting way of doing it, okay? Listen to my theory. This is not a theory, but this is a cool idea. They all have to vote whether they add a 17th house guest, right? If the 17th house guest enters the game, everyone who voted for them to stay is safe for the week. Everyone who voted for them not to stay is not safe for the week. But if a majority votes for them not to stay, they're gone. So it's kind of like a prisoner's dilemma the whole time. Of everyone agreeing we have to vote to not include the 17th house guest, but everyone wants to ensure safety for themselves. I do think everyone would end up voting yes, but I think it would be interesting, like, having everyone lying to each other off the bat like that. Is the 17th house guest safe? I don't know. I haven't thought of all the mechanisms. What would you have done? I would have voted to be safe. I think for me, it's important to survive week 1 as, like, the superfan nerd. I think that would have been the right call for me. But for someone like Tucker, it's like, you know. One of the panels in the living room is a hologram TV. Production's going to make the 17th. Yeah, if there's a 17th house guest that's like someone from Survivor or a former Big Brother player or something, they'll be in the house. Don't worry. If it's some twist, maybe there'll be a little bit of variability. Okay, let's get into it. My winner pick, of course, Joseph Rodriguez. Let's hope we can pull it out. All right. Immediately, we have Cam, Chelsea, Kenny, and Lisa. This is a weird little alliance here. I don't know how I feel about this. Suri wasn't technically safe week 1, but by default she was, and then God tier social game kicked in. Suri was not safe week 1, but she had a leg up on everybody else in terms of being safe week 1. Not having to... There's no chance she could have been nominated at the start, so... You know, she had an advantage. She couldn't be an initial nominee, but she was eligible for a backdoor. And you could argue, was she in danger because people would target the returning player? You know, whatever. Cam wants to work with parents. That's true. He got one of the parents here. Joseph and Quinn, iconic. Love this. Leah and Quinn. Okay. Quinn's cooking already. Cedric and Tikor. This is huge for Cory, because Cedric will take her to the final, too. No matter what. And then we got Brooklyn, Cam, Kenny, and Tucker. Alright, so really, it seems like Kenny and Cam are doing the Derek and Cody. I feel like that's what I'm seeing. Am I crazy? They've got all their little alliances. They're working with Lisa and Chelsea. They're working with Brooklyn and Tucker. And then we got Cam and Kenny. All right. Cam and Kenny final 2. Interesting. Top right, Cam. Is that better? Probably. Actually, it's probably good to be over here, right? All right. Well, I mean, look. I don't care what the comp is. We're at the top 3. Oh, I'm telling you. My number one hope, I think, is a Matt first HOH. I think it's going to be a shit show if Matt wins. I think Matt would be crazy. I think Lisa would be crazy. Matt's my prediction, though. All right, we get a Brooklyn HOH. Twitter is on fire. Cedric and Joseph. All right, she's kind of iconic for this, though. Putting up 2 men off the bat. Y'all wouldn't hate this. Could be a powerful move. This is also smart. It gets rid of the one of the people in the other alliance with Kenny and Cam. It gets rid of Core's number 1. Brooklyn draws Chelsea. Okay, so this is good for who? No one, really. Cedric draws Mackenzie, Rabina, and the winner. Wow, Brooklyn. Really is playing the Tyler game so far. First HOH, wins the veto. Not going to use it. And Angela's flipping mattresses in the bed of Kenny. Please let these two hate each other. Please, 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 please. I would love for Angela to hate Kenny. And vice versa. Tucker opens up to Brooklyn. Tucker's cooking. Brooklyn finds Lisa creepy. Aaron comp ability. Dude, Aaron was a comp beast. Fuck. I forgot about that. It wasn't like she was just like a racist person who was just chilling in the house. She was HOH every fucking week. Saving herself. That was so annoying. It's a good call. All right. Angela voting Joseph. Cam votes Joseph. Chelsea votes Cedric. Kenny votes Cedric. Interesting. Cam and Kenny, opposite sides of the vote. Chemo votes Cedric. Leah votes Cedric. Lisa votes Joseph. Mackenzie votes Cedric. Matt votes Joseph. Quinn votes Joseph. Rabina votes Cedric. Core votes Joseph. And Tucker votes Cedric. Jesus Christ. Good little season here. 7-6 vote. Cedric is cooked. Core loses her number 1. Cedric won't have any ability to take his number 1 in the final 2. Very, very sad. All right, so Brooklyn, comp beast already. All right, I think Joseph surviving this week is huge. Quinn still has little alliances. Kenny and Cam still in the dominant position. With, you know, a lot of people really involved in nothing. All right. I think I kind of want Kenny to win. Kenny or Chemo. I want to see what the fuck Kenny's plan is, where he stands. Let's see. Chemo. Chemo's in nothing. I have no idea what Chemo's going to do. Is Scally in the chat? Happy to see Joseph beating the first boot allegations. Absolutely. Absolutely. Scally, be honest. Of all the guys on Love Island yesterday, who gave the best lap dance? Because I have my thought. And it might shock you. Harrison was definitely the worst. I thought his line about try to pick up my hammer if you think you're worthy. I warn you, it's pretty heavy is a really good line though. that was pretty good. Cordell was the best. Yeah, it was Cordell. I love Rob though. All right, Chemo. Cam and Tucker. Oh, damn. Iconic season so far. Chemo has all of your stand cards. No woman has touched the block yet. Leah was hilarious. I'm a squirter is so funny with the syringe. Leah mentioned Matt Hoffman in an interview. Wait. She mentioned Matt Hoffman. I'm suspicious again. She's only seen Big Brother 12. No. No, she had me in the first half. Absolutely not. Wait a second. calling out BB12 is like, wow, she knows BB12, and then she calls out 5 players from BB12. Interesting. And BB17. Okay. All right. Let's return. All right. So Chemo popped off here. Only boys on the block. Chemo draws Kenny. All right, that's good for Cam. Cam draws Decor. Mackenzie's not involved in anything. Chemo, holy. And is going to force out Cam or Tucker at the start? What the fuck? I think this should mean Tucker's cooked, right? After borrowing an item from Chemo, Leah breaks it. Cam finds Brooklyn creepy. Rabina lashes out at Mackenzie. Decor's selling a heartfelt story. Kenny invents a game. Kenny's not coming up with any games. Chemo and Matt bond slightly. All right. Alrighty. Look, I do enjoy the way that Kenny's playing the game right now. I think he's drastically overachieving, and I really like the game Chemo's playing as well. He targeted the power structure. I think his shot's going to miss, unfortunately. All right, let me see this Leah video. My brother just sent it to me. I hear Foolish AI Cannon has said something, which means we need to we gotta get involved.
Literally, fuck off.
Thank you, MF Hood, for the sub. I appreciate you.
What I can safely say I'll never do in the Big Brother house is lie about something serious, like Matt did in season 12.
The disease I gave my wife was called melorrheatosis. It's something I heard about on a health television show.
Okay. She's watched it. Look, she's a bigger fan than most, but that is funny that she's like, she really did watch those 5 seasons, but she watched them. You know, she might not know the other ones, but she watched them. Okay. I think this has to be Tucker cooked because Cam has his 2 4-person alliances. He's got Kenny. He bonded with Decor. I think he's in a good spot. Tucker. Brooklyn votes to evict Cam. They were in an alliance. This could be bad. Tucker. Joseph's Cam. Kenny votes Tucker. Leah votes Tucker. Lisa votes Tucker. Mackenzie votes Tucker. Matt votes Tucker. Quinn votes Tucker. All right, it's a lot of Tuckers. So the people on the outs, Joseph seems to be in no man's land. Brooklyn, I don't know what Brooklyn. I guess Brooklyn is in that 4-person alliance with Kenny as well. Kenny, Cam, and Tucker. So she had to pick between her allies. So Joseph's in no man's land, and Brooklyn chose the wrong person. But she said she's still in an alliance. She should be okay. They hate hot people. All right, so some of the boys are gone so far. This is very BB23 coded. No meaningful shift in the alliance. Obviously, this is now a threesome with Tucker leaving. Joseph's just got Quinn. I like Quinn's game, though. Not in any big alliance, but has some connections. Could be valuable. Quinn kind of needs an HOH, though. All right, Leo winning would be very interesting. Brooklyn winning another HOH would kind of be fun, though. God damn. Brooklyn, HOH 2 out of the first 3 weeks. And puts up Lisa and Joseph. Brooklyn's kind of badass. She's just targeting the other alliance. She's Aaron. Brooklyn draws Chelsea, Cam, Mackenzie. All right, it's between Brooklyn, Chelsea, and Joseph. Will Chelsea have 4 competition wins, or Brooklyn have 4 competition wins in the first 3 weeks? I'm rooting for Joseph personally. All right, Chelsea pulls it out. Oh, Chelsea's probably going to use it to save Lisa, I would imagine. Yeah. And Rabina. Oh, it's not a good replacement nom. It's not a good replacement nom. Kenny and Chelsea bond. That's good. Mackenzie's having a breakdown. A banner says Chemo's not to be trusted. What motherfucker is flying over the house with a banner saying Chemo can't be trusted? That is fucked up. Rabina and Mackenzie bond well. I could see this. I think this is Joseph's time to go. Angela, Joseph. Cam votes Vivek Joseph. Chelsea votes Joseph. Kenny votes Joseph. Chemo votes Rabina. Leah votes Joseph. Lisa votes Rabina. Mackenzie votes Joseph. Matt votes Joseph. Quinn votes Rabina. Tikor. So Quinn, Tikor, Lisa, and Chemo seem to all be on the outs. Lisa's just not voting for her ally. 3 men out of the house. Is the all-women's alliance actually happening? Because you know this is going to end in a Kenny or Cam win. We've seen this story before. My winner pick gone. It's been fun. Same thing. Kenny leaves Alliance 5. Okay, so they're bailing on Brooklyn. Bailing on Brooklyn. This is the real alliance. Lisa, Chelsea, Cam, and Kenny. This is a very bad week for Quinn. Obviously, losing Joseph is not good. Kenny should stay in this to placate Brooklyn. She's clearly a comp beast, but what are you going to do? All right, between Cam, Quinn, and Leah, praying for a Cam or Quinn or Leah win. Praying. Please don't let it be Cam. Oh, brutal. Oh, this would be heartbreaking to watch. No way. Now he's going to nominate, Quinn and Leah. Okay, well, our King Chemo is on the block, which is tough. That's brutal. Fuck. All right. Cam draws Kenny. House gets choice. Mackenzie's playing in her 12th veto. All right. Come on, Leah. Nope. All right, come on, Chemo. Fuck. Oh, boy. Kenny wins. Wait. What is Kenny cooking? There's a back door this week. This was the plan all along. Who are they backdooring? Any predictions? I'm worried it's a Quinn backdoor. That's my fear. Brooklyn backdoor? That would make sense. That would be some shit. Oh, they hate each other. I forgot Angela flipped over the mattress. You're right, Matt. Why are we backdooring Angela, by the way? Is that necessary? Just put her up. Let her play. All right, well, this is tough. Brooklyn's threatening to quit. Mackenzie lashes out at Brooklyn. Mackenzie, queen. All right. Hopefully Angela survives. Love Tikor too, but I kind of want this feud between Angela and Kenny to continue. Brooklyn evicts Tikor. Chelsea evicts Tikor. Kenny evicts Tikor. Looks like Tikor is the plan. Chemo evicts Angela. Leah evicts Angela. Lisa evicts Tikor. Mackenzie Tikor. Matt Tikor. Quinn Angela. And Rabina Tikor. 7-3. Tikor is cooked. All right, well, Angela, HOH, Kenny, Cam, nominees. Please. Please. Angela, HOH, Cam, Kenny, noms. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. No. All right. Quinn or Leah? Quinn or Leah? Again, we're 2 of the top 3. Do not let the majority alliance person win this. Don't let Chelsea get it. Fuck. Come on. Y'all. What the fuck? Oh, it's painful. All right, well, I mean, they're playing well at least, but fuck. 2 more outsiders nominate. Chelsea puts up Mackenzie and Rabina. Chelsea draws Leah, Matt, Angela. All right, so none of the majority is playing in this. And the winner. Now Leah's going to win a competition. I hope Leah uses it to save somebody. BB19 coded season. Yeah, it feels that way. Use it on Rabina. Okay, well, if Quinn's the replacement nom, she fucked up. Ooh, wait a minute. A Brooklyn backdoor. I could get on board with this. Smart move, I think, for Chelsea, too. It's a big move. And I think they're going to evict Brooklyn here. Brooklyn flips the mattress of Mackenzie. Damn. She's really Aaron-coded. This is like the vintage BB15 move. Cam and Kenny continue to bond. Angela breaks an item of Cam's. Chelsea's ego is rubbing the house the wrong way. Chelsea attempts to blame and call out Quinn for certain actions and how Quinn deserves to leave. Ooh. Chelsea, I don't think, is very loved in this world. I think Brooklyn should get evicted here. We'll see. She should have Cam's vote, but I think that's it. Angela votes Brooklyn. Cam votes Mackenzie, of course. Kenny is with his boy Cam. Chemo votes Brooklyn. Leah votes Brooklyn. Lisa votes Brooklyn. Matt votes Mackenzie. Quinn votes Mackenzie. Is it 4-4? It all comes down to Rabina's vote. The house has been flipped. It's basically just the majority alliance working together, though. Let's be real. It's, well, no, because they're in the majority and they're on the wrong side of it. Messy-ass week, though. By a vote of 5-4, Brooklyn is evicted. Wow. House is a mess right now. I mean, this is the majority, but they're all over the place. Kenny and Cam were on the opposite side of the vote to Lisa. Quinn and Leah were on the opposite side of the vote. This seems like the only real final, too. We are praying for a Quinn or Leah HOH. Maybe even Chemo. Matt's been very quiet, by the way. It's not going to be Quinn. Leah, Angela, Rabina. Good timeline. This is a good timeline. We're rooting for Leah, though. All right, we get our Angela HOH. Angela, now is your moment. Kenny, Cam. That's your nominees. No fucking around. Those are your noms. Let's see it. We're going to do the keys for this one. Mackenzie is safe. Matt is safe. Lisa's safe. Leah's safe. Rabina's safe. Quinn is safe. Chemo's safe. That is our girl. Oh, shit. Cam and Kenny, get your asses on the block. Queen behavior from Angela. Derek, Cody, have a seat. Oh, it's rare to have moments like this as a Big Brother fan. Angela draws Rabina with house guest choice. Interesting. Cam draws Matt. Kenny draws Quinn. Oh, don't go and win the veto too, Angela. Oh my god. Legend status. Does not use the veto. One of the duo is being evicted. Wow, 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 wow. Angela Milagros is right. And then she bonds with Mackenzie. While having a conversation, Lisa accidentally makes an inappropriate comment. Yeah. I think Kenny's cooked here. Chelsea votes Kenny. Chemo votes Cam. Lisa votes Kenny. Lisa votes Cam. Mackenzie votes Kenny. Matt votes Kenny. Quinn votes Cam. Rabina votes Kenny. And Angela's shot lands. And Cam is evicted 5-3. This is called Brant Steele. BRANTSTEELE.com. Brant Steele. So this takes us to the final 3, 7, final 10. Or Kenny's voted out. Kenny's evicted. Yes. We're at the final 10. The final person to not make jury. We'll see. Now we just need Angela to survive. Oh, boy. Welcome back, June and Allison. Welcome back, the Sirens. Welcome back, the Spy Girls. Rabina and Angela. I would love to see it. And Leah. Okay, honestly though, a Cam HOH is kind of iconic here. This would be very BB25 coded. Very BB25 coded. Cam winning this. Damn, Leah is always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But the winner is Matt. We have no idea where Matt stands. I have no fucking idea what Matt's going to do. What's the podcast topic about? We do a cast assessment. That'll be up in a bit. Matt begins the nomination ceremony. Lisa and Quinn. Okay, kind of puts up floaters. I guess Lisa's in the main alliance. Matt seems a little bit clueless. I want Quinn to make jury, though. Matt draws Cam. Lisa draws Angela. All right. Quinn gets House Gets Choice, picks Leah. That's really good. And Leah might be able to win it again. A second veto, protect her person. Nope. She's always top 3. Very blue. Lisa wins. Going to take herself off the block. I'm very nervous about Leah. Oh, Matt. Damn. Is Matt the new op? Angela votes Leah. Cam votes Leah. Chelsea votes Quinn. Chemo votes Leah. Oh, we lost Leah in a 4-3 vote. In the Mimi spot. No way. All right. Angela, we're calling on you again. Angela or Chemo. Maybe even Quinn. Win, put up Cam and Matt. Oh, what the fuck? Jump scare. What the fuck? All right. The Leftovers has formed. Angela, Chemo, Lisa, Mackenzie, Quinn, and Rabina. This is the Leftovers. This is kind of hard. Lisa's the one where I'm kind of surprised, but this is crazy. Wow. All right, we're down for this. And they've got all 3 of them. They've got all 3. Quinn gets the HOH. You know what to do, Quinn. Come on. I'm late, but who is Corey's early fave? I like Joseph, Josh. Joseph's my favorite. Chemo is safe. Oh, yeah. List them all off. Cam is safe is interesting. Lisa, Mackenzie, and Rabina. The nominees are Chelsea and Matt. I think this is a backdoor Cam play. It's a backdoor Cam play or get Matt out. Either way, it's fine. Either way, it's chill. Quinn draws Chemo. Cam is tough because Cam can win, take off Matt, and she'll have to nominate one of her own. Quinn gets 3rd. Oh, Rabina clutches it out for them. Should keep noms the same. And Leah's karma. Rabina and Chelsea have a heated argument. Love that. Angela's not to be trusted. Oh, she's the villain now. This is where people are on Twitter being like, Y'all love rooting for the underdogs. Why not root for these underdogs? And it's a picture of like Matt and Cam. Matt's rubbing the house the wrong way. I think we got Matt out here. Chelsea. Really? Okay. Matt, Chelsea. They take the shot at Chelsea here. That's interesting to me. I mean, Matt's not in the alliance with Chelsea and Cam, so maybe it makes some sense, but it's a little weird. Okay. So basically, Lisa is probably in the best spot of anybody. Angela and Rabina are doing well as well. I think Cam or Matt needs to win, otherwise Cam's on the block. Not gonna happen. The winner? Mackenzie finally gets her win. Nominates Matt and Cam. This is a great season, by the way. Mackenzie draws Lisa, Angela, Quinn. They're all from the other alliance. And the winner is Angela beating Matt and Cam in the veto. Don't do him like that. She beat Kenny and Cam earlier, beat Matt and Cam this time. Mama A. Huge from Angela. Does not use the veto, of course. Lisa and Rabina are beefing. Okay, we're seeing the alliance fracture a little bit. The votes. I think it's going to be Cam booted here. Cam. The 8th place king is Cam this season. Matt's the full underdog. He has to win. Everybody's targeting him. This is really bad for Angela, though. No reason to do this. Right now, we just have one big alliance where everyone is kind of loyal. So Matt should be the target. And will Angela be able to get him out? God damn. Comp beast Angela. She is like Janelle. Alright, this is going to be telling. Who does she leave on the block? She might put up Rabina. Matt and Quinn. Okay. So she's not close to Quinn. Angela chooses Mackenzie. Okay, that's instructive. Matt draws Chemo. Quinn draws Leah. Can Matt save himself? That would be a shit show. Ooh, Lisa clutches it out. Should not. Oh, uses it on Quinn, forcing Angela to name a replacement. Names Chemo. Should be a very straightforward vote here. Everyone's just going to evict. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they turning on each other? Uh-oh. Mackenzie votes to evict Matt. Quinn. Oh, fuck. They flipped. And Matt stays another week. God. What the fuck? Wow. All right, well, I'm very worried. All right, so it's all the girlies. Do y'all think they fucked this up? Do you think they let Matt get to the end and win? Are we feeling confident? 5 girls, just a guy. Or I guess Quinn's still there. Quinn, of course. Quinn would work with the girlies, though. Quinn's like that. All right, let's see. Quinn's honorary, yeah. All right, Matt doesn't win. The winner is Mackenzie. Nominates Matt and Quinn. Okay. This is that classic part of Survivor 46 where they kept saying Q was the target, but other people kept going home. Everyone's participating in the veto. Matt's not going to win it. Mackenzie has full power of the week. Uses it on Quinn. Who is she backdooring? Lisa. Okay. Surely they vote out Matt here. Surely. Right? Come on. Angela did her job. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they can't do it. They can't do it. Matt stays. Final 5. He can play in the HOH. Oh, no. A new alliance forms. Okay. Quinn, Mackenzie, and Angela, despite always voting on the wrong side. All right, sticking together. Rabina's on the outs. If any of them win, the noms are going to be Rabina and Matt. But Matt could also win. Look what you guys fucking did. Oh, man. This would be a tragedy. Rabina and Quinn. Angela and Mackenzie are playing. All right. Can Rabina save herself? No. Mackenzie wins. Probably not going to use it. All right. Rabina should be cooked here. Rabina should be cooked. Rabina, okay. Rabina's game ended the second her duo with Angela dropped out. Alright. Quinn leaves Alliance. Oh, man. Quinn. Alright, and the winner is going to be Mackenzie. Saves Angela, of course. Alright. Y'all let this happen if he wins. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I think this is how we lose Angela. Quinn, okay. Matt gets rid of Quinn. All right. Matt's got to win out. He's got to win. And he gets part 1. Mackenzie gets part 2. Please, God, don't let this happen. Please. They let it get close, though. They let it get close. Now, surely Mackenzie makes the right play, votes to evict Matt, and wins the game. Surely. They let it get close. And we go to the final 2. I think Angela has played by far the best game of the cast. Obviously, Mackenzie played a good game as well. Matt was just evicted by Mackenzie and respects it, gives her the vote. Quinn respects Mackenzie too. Rabina likes Angela more. They were working together all season. Lisa likes Angela as well. Interesting. It's a close vote. Chemo, blindsided, betrayed by his alliance, votes for Mackenzie. Cam, eliminated on Angela's HOH. Does he respect her gameplay? Yes, he does. And it all comes down to Chelsea's vote. The winner of Big Brother 26 is Mackenzie. Ah. Boo. Well done by Mackenzie. It's giving Casey over Tyler to me. That's what it's giving. You guys see the vision? She'll definitely be on God 101. Absolutely. She'll be the guest host when Julie can't make it. AFPs between Cam, Chemo, and Quinn. I think Chemo is going to get it. Nope. Quinn. Nice. Look at the little compies, though. Mackenzie, 6 wins. Angela got 2 of them. Matt picked up some steam towards the end. Crazy season. One of the best Brent steals we've done. This is crazy. Matt was despised the whole season. All right. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alrighty. Well, look. The next time I speak to you will be Thursday night when the feeds come on. I'll be in the hotel room with America. We're going to make sure we're there for the feeds coming on. You packed yet? Nope. I got to go do that. Got to get lunch. Got to pack. But who won? Mackenzie won against Angela 4-3. So, you know, take that time, enjoy yourselves, enjoy the episodes. I'll be tweeting, obviously. America and I are about to release our cast assessment and the full breakdown on our Patreon in a couple hours, patreon.com/Americory. Follow our TikTok Patreon thing. It's Americory Patreon, posting clips every day. I think that's about it. Looking forward to New York. Gonna see Felicia. Me and Mimi were texting about game last night. All about what we would have done if we won HOH. It's pathetic, I know. Sad to see Mimi, Blue, the whole crew. So I appreciate you guys. Is anybody live right now streaming Big Brother stuff? No one? All right, I'll clock out. Thank you all so much.